Jason&Jabari.
What's up, guys? This is Jason from the Jason and Jabari Gaming, and today we have Alliance War Season 57 War number 4. I had some other content that I wanted to drop for you guys, so I am trying to catch back up on some war videos, and I have those showcase coming. So still have quite a few things coming down the pipeline, but today's team is going to be Guardian, Iceman, and I think Scorpion, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And it's going to be a interesting war. I have some challenging fights this war. For some reason or another, if I remember correctly, I know we were struggling this war. I know a lot of people died, which was very uncharacteristic. I don't know if it was the node combination of the defense or if we just wasn't on our game, but either way, it does happen from time to time. So nobody's perfect. I most certainly am not. If you guys have ever watched my war videos, and I do die, you know, that's just hey, it does happen. I don't like when it happens, like a lot of people that are competitive, such as myself, but hey, it does happen. So we're going to be starting off on path 6. I've been taking this path a fair bit recently, and basically on this node, every 10 hits on your combo meter, on the 10th hit you will get faltered for a few seconds. So what I'm doing is I'm playing super slow. Venom is kind of aggressive, but you notice that I stopped at 6 hits because I want to bait out his special, and then I'll get myself faltered because I know I won't have to push him to another special yet, and my hits wouldn't push him to a special, so we could safely wait out the timer. Another thing that I forgot was that I was running full recoils, so I threw off that special one, and I looked and I was like, oh crap. But anyway, the plan is working out relatively well. I don't think I fire off another special because I don't want to eat the recoil damage. And this was the plan, to run recoils. It's just I forgot somehow. I don't know how, but either way, with one more heavy, down Venom goes. Relatively smooth fight, other than me forgetting that I wasn't supposed to throw a special 1 or 2. I was supposed to actually throw the special 3. But anyway, we have Guardian here versus this Domino. Domino is placed here a lot because the defender actually gains bleeds on them. And they stack with every single hit, and you gain some type of a debuff. I forgot which one it is. I think it's exhaustion or something like that, so it stops the chances of your crit significantly when you stack them up. So the chances of Domino shrugging the bleeds and gaining power from it is the real danger. I think this one of the safer options is Prowler, but I didn't feel comfortable using Prowler versus the Zola on 36 that I'm going to take with Guardian. I had taken a Zola on another hazard shift path, and it went fairly well, but this one is on a different node, different set of rules. We'll talk about it when we get there. But anyway, I'm trying to play slow and safe. That is why I do have the ouchies on, because I wanted to nuke her with one SP1, one SP2. I got to my SP2 too fast. I throw it off. It does not kill because I didn't throw my striker first. So now I'm trying to get back up to another special 2. As you can see, half my health is pretty much gone. Oh man, this is not how you're supposed to play this fight. But anyway, we're almost at our second special 2. We do have 2 of his charges here. I'm thinking that's probably enough to kill, especially after I throw off the relic. I'm backed up in the corner trying to bait a special 1. I do a few more hits into the relic, into a special 2, and that actually does take her out. Thank God, because that was getting kind of sketchy. So that is not how you want to do that fight, but yeah, down she went. So we didn't die there, so that was the good news. Next up, we have Moondragon. We're going to be moving over to path 9 in section 2. That was path 6 for section 1, if you didn't know. And this Moon Dragon poses no threat. Ice Bro has immunity to poison and cold snap, I believe is the other one. So really, I'm just gonna push her up to her special 2. I still have ouchies on, so I'm actually gonna take that damage. That was part of the plan. I just wanted to nuke her down as quickly as possible. Oh yeah, I detonate those and she's almost dead. She had 8 of those frostbite on her, and this is absolutely gonna wipe her out. Over 100k crit on both hits. It was equaled out to over 100k. So here's one of the problem fights that I knew I was going to have. I talked with my officer. He okayed this, even though maybe hindsight, I probably should have went with Prowler here. This is a rank 4 Zola. The last one was a rank 3. Now, granted, I came up with this idea. So all the blame is on me 100%. I don't ever want to put any blame on anybody else. But the idea was to basically get to a SP3 and then get to a SP2, and that should be GG's. That was fine-ish, but the problem with this fight was the node where you stun them and then you take the damage back. I forgot the name of the node, it escapes me. But did you see how much damage I just took back from parry heavying? I took so much of my health just by parry heavying. Well, with Zola, you're going to need to knock him down with the heavy, and the only openings I have is my striker and also the parry heavy, because we can parry non-contact attacks. So we have really high energy resistance, so the shock and the bleeds really don't do too much to us. But yeah, there we go again, losing another fat chunk of health. We're pushing them to SP2s when we actually should be baiting out SP1s and playing it a little bit slower. But I was definitely trying to get to my SP2 real quick. Now, I have 7 charges. Every time I knock him down, I do lose a charge. So that was another factor. I thought this was going to kill. There, I actually should have heavied first. But yeah, so it didn't actually kill. He's at 11%. If that was a rank 3, he would have been dead, but this is a rank 4 and I'm punching up. I knew I was going to get the sleep timer. There was nothing I could do, and I gave up a death there, sadly. Hindsight, I should have used my relic for an opening to do the heavy, but you know, hindsight is 2020. So yeah, I miscalculated. That fight can work, but it's significantly safer with Prowler. So next time I will definitely be taking that with Prowler and not with Guardian. So that was unfortunate. We did end up losing this war by quite a bit. That actually wasn't the determining factor for who wins or who lost the war. Like I said, the whole alliance just wasn't in sync like we normally are. But one of the good things that I really do like about this alliance is there's really no stress. These guys are super chill. We can acknowledge that you know, it sucks to lose, but we're not like yelling at people and all that stuff, where I have been in some alliances where the pressure just kind of equates to high emotions conveyed the wrong way. Basically, I'll say it like that. But anyway, I still have a job to do. I have this Lumitrix mini boss. It's a rank 3 Lumitrix mini on 49. And we're gonna play it the same way that I played the Lumitrix boss, if you guys remembered. Basically, we're gonna power start 1 here. I'm topping myself off. I am running ouchies, I believe, still, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I think I still am. We'll find out when I fire off my special one. Basically, we're going to beta heavy, and then we're going to punish, and we're going to try to push Lumitrix to his SP2 and pray that he actually throws it. He has a fractured power bar. Basically, what that means is even if he had 3 bars of power lit up, he could still throw a special 1 3 times. Or he could throw a special 1 and then a special 2. Or he could actually throw the special 3. So you definitely want him to throw the special 2. We are running ouchies, by the way. but it's not a guarantee, and that makes it very challenging if it's not a guarantee that he throws the SP2, because the SP1 you can't do anything about but wait it out. But fortunately he cooperated. We do the heavy, he goes down. That's the end of the war. Like and subscribe, guys. We got a lot more content coming your way. Continue helping us grow. You guys have been doing a great job about subscribing to us, so please continue to do so, and we will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.